It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
GTC, we back with another one. Quick little recap. Basically, we're going to go over the upset alert predictions, which is what I told y'all. We only missed one game today, y'all. We only missed one game. With the early games being on, I told y'all that on today's upset alert that I gave y'all for the week, I gave y'all the first game. I told y'all today was going to be the Jacksonville Jaguars versus Buffalo. I told y'all that Buffalo was going to be upset. And what happened? They got out there, got the faking. I told you they was having that jet lag coming off that high of beat Miami by 20, and everything was up, everything was great, everything was good. And then what you see what happened? They had to fly to London. Jet lag. Jags was already over there. They had already got themselves accustomed to the situation, and the Jacksonville Jaguars played very well in London. I tried to give y'all some gems about that. Nobody wanted to pay attention to it. But what happened? Them Jaguars put belt to ass. That's what happened. All right. We're going to go to upset number 2, which was the Houston versus Atlanta. That's the one we missed. Hey, Houston went back down there and scored against them boys, okay? And they had the game. It was 18-19. They had the game. They let the game slip away. Atlanta got that field goal at the last second. Otherwise, we would be undefeated. And like I told you, that boy Stroud is still a beast. He set the NFL record for 177 attempts without a pick, all right, to start a career. I told you, C.J. Stroud is the truth. The next upset, I gave you guys the Colts over the Tennessee Titans. I told y'all, down there with the Colts, with Richardson playing, I knew that they were going to run that rock, and they was going to play hard, tough-nosed defense against the Titans. And I just felt like the Titans' offense has been struggling, and if the Colts were just, at home, they're going to show up, and that's what they did, and I gave y'all that game. Last but not least, I gave y'all the Jets over Denver. I told y'all it was a revenge game for Sean Payton talking all that stuff to Hackett. I told you that was a revenge game. Them boys was going to come out and they was going to be ready to play. All right. Also, we're going to, in this little highlight, we're going to recap my Chiefs. Again, Pat came out. He did what he needed to do. The defense was on the field a lot longer than normal, okay? We escaped the game without too many major injuries. We thought Travis Kelce got hurt today. He had a little foot situation. We thought he was done for the day, but somehow he came out and made the best of it. Caught him a tutty, you know what I'm saying? It looked really good in the game. We got to get that. We got to fix that play call in Kansas City. We got to fix the play calling. We got to do better, guys. I don't know if it's the receivers. I don't know if it's Pat. I don't know if it's Nagy. I don't know what it is, but we got to get it together. Like, Andy, you got to pull it together. We can't keep having all these hard-fought games. At some point in time, we got to separate ourselves, okay, from the pack. What are we doing? Right now, we don't like we separate nothing, okay? So that's got to get better. Also, in tonight's Sunday night game recap, hey, I told y'all the other day on my predictions. I told y'all San Francisco was going to beat the brakes off of Dallas. And I told you why they was going to beat the brakes off Dallas. Because they was not ready for that physical, hard-nosed defense that San Francisco was going to come out there at them with. Plus, they're going to run the ball down Dallas' throat. And that's exactly what they did. They just kept pounding that boy, McCaffrey, and those other running backs. They just kept pounding them. And then they could not hold Kittles. And what did I tell you? Stephon Diggs was going to be, not Stephon Diggs, but the Diggs boy was going to be a issue because those receivers, Brandon Ayuk, Debo Samuels, your boy George Kittles. Kittles had three tutties today. I told you what was gonna happen, man. I was not joking. Every game that I told y'all was gonna happen happened, with the exception of one game, y'all. One game. We missed by one game, GTC. We missed by one game. All right, and that one game, Houston had a chance to do it. They let them march back down that field, get in field goal range, and take the game. The Steelers game, of course, we picked the Steelers to lose that game because Baltimore, and we didn't see that offense doing anything, and neither one of those teams did anything, and Baltimore just let them stay in the game. And guess what? They struck on them. They struck on them, and they got them. It happens, man. It happens. What did I tell y'all about Belichick? I told y'all. Is it Belichick or was it Brady? Since Brady been gone, what's been happening? Belt to ass. 2 back-to-back games, getting blown out, and y'all still don't think Belichick on the hot seat, huh? I told y'all, coaches on the hot seat alert. I told y'all, Belichick is on the hot seat. You know what I mean? All these coaches that I told you was on the hot seat, look at their teams and look what they doing. Look at their teams and look what they doing. All right? That's all I'm trying to tell you. Look at their teams and look what they doing. Sean Payton, he had to run out there and get that man a handshake. Oh, he did not want to do that. Oh, he did not want to do that, y'all. It looked funny. It looked real funny, y'all. But GTC, like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit that notification button to stay aware. It's your boy. I'm out.